Dusty Rhodes looks like he has something to say. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Man, he's really got the crowd fired up here.
Like only a champion can.
Talking about someone else's championship is one way to get the champion, and he's learning that lesson right about now.
Well, this is his chance to prove he has what it takes to...
Here come the Steiners.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, the World Wrestling World Tag Team Champions, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
Both Steiner brothers have that dog in them. Physicality, ferocity, and let's face it, they might have rabies too.
Rick especially is rabid. The dog-faced gremlin and his brother have created a very special tag team.
Well, the Steiners are surprising.
What is... Well, here we go, I guess. And there's a fight underway. This match hasn't even started. It is chaotic here.
Yeah, of course. So much bad blood between these two teams. Don't need a bell here. We're just going to scrap straight from the off, and now the referee trying to get control.
Well, not the opponent they were expecting. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. And this hold is getting
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
big clothesline. Boom.
Held around like a ragdoll.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Big crossbody off the top. And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
This team working like a well-oiled machine.
Oh my goodness, double gut buster. That might have broken some ribs. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Scooped up for a slam.
Blast off.
Slips out of the way.
Has to pull away out of this. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied. Into the cover.
Somehow Rick kicks out before even one.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Snap pile driver. Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Near fall for the Hitman.
Able to break out more or less just in time.
Single arm back body drop. That takes power. Wards that off. What a response.
Tag made there. Just able to reach his corner for the tag.
And a hurt DDT.
That looked nasty. And oh yeah, he's definitely bleeding now. Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Oh, big Bill.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oof.
Nice tag there. Oh, kick to the gut.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oh, wait a minute. Gonna double up here. Oh,
With a stereo back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're like the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
He's able to reverse it. Big back body drop. What elevation. Quickly hoisting him up. Snap pile driver. And guys, I'm at a loss for words. It seems like Bret Hart is the one who's getting taken to school a little bit here.
Rick Steiner wielding his power with expert know-how.
my God. That belly to belly, man.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
And that's going to jam Scott's offense.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now.
Oh my God, what a crossbody.
Tag made, fresh partner in.
Ah, back in this thing. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace. Goes into the corner.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Snake eyes. That'll loosen some teeth.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Stomping down on that arm.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Mitigating the damage is always key in a tag match.
Oh.
The arm getting pummeled.
Oh!
Oh. Taking the boots to them.
Steiner still holding the upper hand now.
Jim Neidhart really having trouble with his defense. Oh, just bouncing off that ring post. What a gruesome sound we just heard.
Clubbing forearm.
Tags their partner.
Here are your winners, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
And you got to think the fate of this match was sealed once outside interference was involved.
This match was essentially decided the moment that attack occurred. I don't know that anyone really...
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Rockers, weighing in at 234 pounds, Marty Jannetty.
No matter how high the deck is stacked, this one competitor will never give up.
Well, as long as never giving up is the only strategy they bring with them into the ring, the odds are they will always be stacked against them.
Here's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Roddy Piper in action.
I have a feeling Roddy Piper is going to back his verbal tongue lashing with a physical lashing here tonight. Few people can cut you down physically and verbally like Hot Rod can.
A master manipulator for sure. Piper is as ruthless as they come. His brass nature tends to put his opponents on their back foot, and that's when Piper's really able to get rowdy.
And across the ring, we have a superstar who looks very sure of himself. Someone who doesn't think he's going to be given a run for his money tonight. You've got to love that kind of confidence.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
These attacks are chipping away at him.
It's not like he came here to dance. He came here to fight. He knew the risk.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee. Roddy showing he's not out of it.
Prime opportunity now for Piper to get some separation and gather himself.
Going for an early pin. Kicks out.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Drop right across the neck. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Ripping at the eyes. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face.
Right across the top rope. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Yeah, Roddy inflicting real damage here.
This is turning into a brawl. This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Just beating the hell out of them. And we got some help here.
Some protection. Down her and Backup arrives just at the... Whoa, wait a second! It was a ruse!
What a shot!
Cheap shot.
I can't believe this, Wade. What a turn of events here.
Well, I would love an explanation for what just went down.
Well, we don't think either of these superstars in the ring saw that attack coming.
And with no disqualification, that attack puts them at a serious disadvantage now.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Just a brash and ruthless attack by Hot Rod.
Oh, look at this. All the pressure on the neck. Able to reach the ropes and break the hold.
And Roddy Piper looking to hype himself up here.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here. But shots to the head.
Forearm finds the mark. Another right. Their opponent staggered into the corner. And that's not where you want to be. Bulldog got the cover. This might be the end.
Kicks out. He still has life.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. But they know it's worth it. We're going to use that chair somehow to apply an arm bar.
Caught the arm and is testing its tensile strength.
And just refusing to let up on the arm. Looking to get out, and he has what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury. Here's Roddy, looking to secure the match. Forces the shoulder up after two.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. And you can see him struggling to break this hold.
Every second.
And he very quickly counters.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing.
Got them off their feet here.
Sit down hard.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
Got him in the corner now.
Big slap.
Vicious knee drop. The cover for the win.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here. He looks ready to strike.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Just within reach of the ropes and forcing the submission to end.
Across the ring with a bulldog.
It could be all over here.
Here is your winner, Roddy Piper.
And just could not overcome the mental damage suffered earlier in this match.
Not only are you dealing with that sting of treason, now you got to deal with the sting of defeat.
The cream of the crop in professional wrestling, Randy Savage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Just an incredible legacy, a man who personifies greatness. And I'm trying to figure out what the better move is, the flying elbow or the bull hammer.
Well, I hate to take one here, but the flying elbow of the Macho Man Randy Savage did win him World Championship, so that has to get the nod.
Superstar wasting little time, making their way to the ring, and the fight's underway.
Not even waiting for the bell to ring. The referee needs to try and get some order here so we can get this officially started.
Yeah, good luck trying to separate these two, and finally going to be able to start the match. They didn't waste any time getting this fight started.
I mean, this is so heated, they just didn't want to wait for the bell. Thankfully, referee finally got things under control.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
Unexpectedly starting things off with a bang here.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
What a display of strength here. Oh, God, face first. Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Just a beat down. Things are going sour for the Macho Man.
Warrior cannot be stopped right now. Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Opponent now in motion. Throw draped across the top rope with a hot shot.
Look out! Diving hammer strike. Cover here. Is it enough? And a shoulder in the air.
He's really not making this easy.
Oh, what a club. These men had battles for the ages at WrestleMania and SummerSlam. And we're even tag team partners. Corey, what can we see from Randy Savage as he takes on the Ultimate Warrior?
Well, Savage and Warrior have tremendous respect for one another. Macho has to stick and move. Savage has as much intensity as the Warrior, but Savage never hesitates to pull out all the stops, and that could be the difference here tonight.
Randy Savage has such quickness that it's difficult for opponents to keep up with him. This is one of the few times Warrior might try to slow things down and employ a more methodical approach to his massive offenses. Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And they just tossed them aside.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Just stretching the knee here.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now. Savage with amazing reflexes. And now he gets back into the ring.
A little cockiness here from Randy Savage. He beats the count, barely.
And the military press drop.
Man, does
Head and shoulders are down.
but is it enough?
Powers through after two.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so. Powered up, but dropping behind, cranking the neck.
Oh, wait a minute, inverted DDT, D-Lam.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Only a one count before the kick out.
An absolutely incredible kick out from him at this point.
A bone-rattling knee.
Oh, a merciless assault.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Hooked up. Shin breaker.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Savage thinking big.
Take off. You gotta be kidding me. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, targeting the leg with that stomp.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Catches him. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
He's struggling to fight out of this submission, but there are no...
Amazing display of leg strength.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
Warrior has his sights set on his opponent now.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
He's taking things outside now.
And now Warrior's bringing a firestorm down on Macho Man.
This will all come down to which superstar wants it more. But right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
Here comes the Warrior from the ropes.
Big Warrior smash.
There won't be any coming back for Macho Man now.
That was incredible resilience, and look at this.
Strong impact. Warriors put a lot of competitors out with that.
There's two. And got the win. That is a huge win.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior!
There were people that had no business being in this match, and that obviously did a lot to decide this one.
Look, I'm not condoning what happened, but that assault proved to be very effective. It shifted the balance of this match.